This story has been misreported. You have not been told the truth. Some of you may not care about this, so let me give you the reason you should care, even if you're not Catholic, all right? So Joe Biden, one of the pillars of his presentation is that he's a man of faith. He's a believer. And he believes in Catholicism, the theology of Catholicism. The cornerstone of that philosophy or theology, whatever you want to call it, of Catholicism, is that you have to treat another person as yourself. The other person is equal to you. So if you're a narcissist where everything's about you, you can't be a Catholic. You can't. It's impossible. There are two competing philosophies, and you've chosen to be a narcissist, you can't be a Catholic. You have to put other people at your level, okay? That's a cornerstone. The other cornerstone is a belief in God. You have to obviously believe in God, a supreme being, who created all life. That's where the abortion thing comes from, all life. All right, so those are the two things. If you don't believe that another person is equal to you, you can't be Catholic, can't be Christian. If you don't believe that God created all life, you can't be Catholic, you can't be Christian. You can't. All right, you have to be something else. Now, even priests and bishops and ministers and whatever, some of them don't believe that. They don't. But I'm saying it is not a complicated process to understand a theology, the underlying theology of Catholicism. So Biden says, oh, I'm a good Catholic. I go to church. Look at me. I'm a man of faith. I respect God. I'm a God-fearing American citizen. Okay. Then he goes out and promotes abortion, not accepts the law of the land. There's the difference. So if you're a politician and the Supreme Court says abortion is legal in the United States, you can oppose that, but you have to follow the law of the land. You can't just go out and say and burn down an abortion clinic. Okay, do you understand? You have to follow the law of the land, even if that law goes against your religious belief system. You can still hold a religious belief, but you can't burn down the abortion clinic. Okay. See, if that were all Biden were doing, then it wouldn't be a problem. But he's not. He's making it far easier to abort a 9-month-old fetus. That is extremely serious. I wouldn't want to be Joe Biden if there is a judgment day. And I'm not judging him. I am not qualified to judge anyone. But I can tell you I wouldn't want to be him. So he is making it easier to execute a 9-month-old fetus. And he's demanding that you and me pay for it. That's far beyond abortion. That's a promotion of. So then the Catholic Church is saying, well, if this is your extreme position, and Nancy Pelosi is absolutely in the same category of that, all right? You know, you can't come into church and receive the Eucharist, the sacrament of communion, because you're publicly violating. You're actually mocking our belief system. That's what this is about, okay? Now, the Catholic bishops didn't condemn Joe Biden at their meeting last week. They said they're going to continue debate on this and try to figure out a statement regarding Americans and politicians, both, who are Catholic and who promote abortion. Andrew Cuomo in New York, okay? And we try to figure out how to define that. Now, I understand, I can't confirm that the Archbishop of San Francisco actually talked to Nancy Pelosi and said, don't receive communion. I can't confirm that happened, but it's been reported by pretty good sources. The Archbishop won't say anything, and he shouldn't say anything. That kind of counsel is under the seal of confession. You don't talk about that. Okay. So in November, some statement's going to come out from the bishops. And the vote was overwhelming, 168 in favor of continuing the debate, 55 against. Now, the most elite unit of the Catholic Church as far as clergy is concerned are Jesuits. The Jesuits are on the side of promoting abortion. It's shocking. Now, I'm speaking generally, not all Jesuits, but many. It's shocking. The Pope doesn't want to get involved. He's Pontius Pilate here, and I'm meaning that with no disrespect to Pope Francis. He didn't want this because he knows that the Catholic Church has huge problems with the scandals and other things that have just hammered the church. The left, including left-wing politicians, 60 of them in the House, have signed a letter attacking the bishops for even debating it. I don't know if you're a Catholic, if that's a good thing. Again, it's Judgment Day, someday. If it happens, I don't think I want to be signing that letter. Hard to come back from that. I mean, you can repent and you can, I made a mistake. All of that is built in to the theology, all right? You're never, ever done, no matter how heinous you are, if you finally confess and are truly sorry. But anyway, they're making an equivalency between capital punishment and abortion. This is outrageous. Abortion is killing the innocent. That's what it is. Capital punishment is holding people accountable for taking lives. Now, I don't believe in capital punishment. I always said I'd punish these murderers and other people that fall under that category worse. They'd wish they were dead, but I wouldn't kill them. Because my theology says all life comes from God. He takes it, or she takes it, or both. Okay? But now the attack is, no. Look, Bill Barr, he believes in capital punishment. It's not close. This is what the left does. Okay, so that's where we are. This will die down. And here's what Biden said about it. Go.
The Catholic bishops are moving on this resolution that would prevent you and others who've supported abortion from receiving communion. Are you concerned about the rift in the Catholic Church, and how do you feel personally about that?
That's a private matter, and I don't think that's going to happen. Thank you.
There you go. Fellow Americans, I am concerned about the U.S. dollar. Huge debt, as you know. Will it stay as the world's reserve currency? That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. And the only company I recommend, and have for years, is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I've personally done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. And they make it very easy. So call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold shot up more than 40%. Silver, more than 60%. So don't wait. Call them now. 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.